Hi, I'm Dave Kolb, and this is my wife, Kristi, and we actually took Financial Peace twice, once back in 2017 and then again in 2022 to go ahead and have a refresher course.
So in 2017, we took Financial Peace for the first time, and we were able to complete baby step 1, which is save $1,000, and then Irma hit. And we finally had enough money in an emergency fund to be able to, really having time off work and things like that, we were able to make it through the hurricane. And that's really what lit the fuse for us wanting to, continue with Financial Peace. Baby step 2, I believe, is to pay off all of your debt that you have, like revolving credit cards and loans on things, not the house. And so we were able to use the debt snowball and really just combine all of our payments that we were able to, and we were able to pay off over $75,000 in debt between 2017 and 2022. During that time was when Forward was launched here, and that's when we really started tithing in 2022. And we've just seen God show up and work so much in our lives where we've had excess when we weren't expecting to have it, and at the exact right moment that someone around us, someone in our small group or someone in our family needed some help, and we were able to really help them out with the excess on top of being able to tithe and all of the things that we were already doing with the paying off debt. So with Dave being in the Navy, he's a mechanic and he's had carpal tunnel for quite a few years. And doing Financial Peace University and putting all of the baby steps in place, continuing to the 3 to 6 month emergency fund and savings, we have been able to set aside enough money that he actually went out on short-term disability at the end of September. Even though he hasn't started getting paid for short-term disability yet, because it's a process and it takes some time, like they're saying, we are set, we're good. We have enough in our excess that we're covered with all of our needs, with some of our wants, and then even with Christmas coming up, like we're comfortable where we're at, and we're going to be able to, just push through until he goes back to work at the beginning of December, and we'll be right on track with where we should be.
Some of the things that we were able to get past was, when we were newly married, we financed pots and pans, and we had a timeshare, and we were not the smartest of people with our funds, but going through this and paying off the things that we had and just learning the principles behind it really allowed us to have a different outlook on the money, and being able to snowball everything together to get rid of our debt and be able to tithe and help people and just have a more happy lifestyle, not worrying about money. It's really been a blessing.
We would not be where we're at today in our faith and in our finances if it wasn't for Financial Peace. If we could say one thing about Financial Peace, is just start with one step. Just start with one step and see how much it'll change your life, because it's changed ours in immeasurable ways. And
knowing that finance is one of the biggest reasons for arguments in a household, this has definitely given us a happier household.
Absolutely.